Guys, welcome to He Said, She Said. And today we are going to check about why are so many couples unhappy in their marriages. So consider subscribing and also like the video and share to as many people as possible, all your friends, because at one time they'll get married. So today we are going to share insights whether being married is a fairy tale or there's something that we as a people have been missing all along. So let's roll. Why are so many couples unhappy in their marriages? From the time we are children, we are surrounded by stories that teach us to chase a dream. True love, the one soulmate who will sweep us off our feet, complete us, and make life feel like a fairy tale. Whether through Disney movies, Bollywood films, or romantic novels, the message is the same everywhere. From Lagos to Los Angeles to Tokyo, find your perfect person and you live happily ever
Even in
after.
cultures with arranged marriages,
the promise still lingers. Love will come later. You'll grow into soulmates after spending time together. The narrative is powerful, and universal. Yet, so many married people find themselves disappointed or deeply lonely. Some feel stuck in a relationship without affection or warmth. Others share a bed miles apart, as if they are living with a polite stranger. Many are forced into celibacy or live in a quiet emotional starvation. Here's the truth. Most people haven't discovered a secret formula for happy marriage. Those who look happy often have simply learned to lower their expectations enough to survive without constantly feeling the sting of unmet hopes. The painful reality is that truly great marriages, the ones full of love, passion, laughter, companionship, and mutual respect are rare. They do exist. But they are like a rare diamond in a giant mountain of ordinary stones. What should we really tell people? I ask again, what should we really tell people? We should say, if you have love, passion, equality, and true friendship in your marriage, you are wealthier than you could ever imagine. But if you don't, you have two choices. You can either decide to accept it as it is and make peace with it, or you can live and try your luck in the wild, unpredictable lottery of finding someone who truly matches your soul, knowing you might never win that game and could end up alone. This isn't a message that fits into a feel-good movie ending. It's hard, uncomfortable, and painfully true. Just as most people believe they will become rich someday, when in reality, most won't. Most believe their marriage will be special and extraordinary, but most marriages won't be. A big part of the problem is that many people get married for the wrong reasons. Family pressure, ticking biological clock, social expectations, and simply a deep fear of loneliness. They think marriage is what you just do at a certain age, or they rush in for companionship, believing anyone is better than no one. But what happens when you wake up and realize the warm body next to you is just that, a body, not a partner? What happens when you stop feeling alive and start just... Life is meant to be improved, not endured. Why continue to something you don't feel 100% about? Actor Seth Rogen once said about his wife, "The easiest part of my life is my marriage. Like, if everything was as smooth and easy and fun as my relationship with my wife, I would have a much easier time getting through the day. We really get along and we like the same stuff." Boom. That's it. That is the gold mine. But it's rare. Much like trying to find real gold in a riverbed. People often say, marriage is hard work. But why should it be the hardest thing in your life? Shouldn't it be your safe place, your easiest and warmest refuge? If your marriage constantly feels like another stressful job, then maybe you chose wrong. There is no value in suffering for the sake of an illusion. Kids, yes, they matter, but kids don't need parents who are martyrs in silent pain. They need parents who are alive, fulfilled, and genuinely happy. Because miserable parents don't raise happy children. They raise children who learn to sacrifice their own joy to keep the peace. Marriage will be easiest part of your life. And if it isn't, maybe it's time to ask the hardest questions and write a new story. One that doesn't just look beautiful from the outside, but feels deeply true on the inside. Yes, if you found this story so touching and you feel like somebody out there really need to hear this, kindly share, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button, and let's catch up in the next video. I am Mike Wise Elga. Thank you for subscribing and also sharing. See you next.